It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, a good one on Thursday night primetime. It's the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs on Thursday night primetime. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go from Kansas City. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Quick throw here on the RPO. Caught by Thomas. Down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Denver. 17 touchdowns now on the year. Will Lutz now for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Broncos are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Mahomes. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. High-headed defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up 3rd and real long.
Third and long.
Hey, Sunday.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. He gets it to go. Broncos will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 21, here's second down and 7.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. Kelce opens his account, his first catch, and a first down is a boot.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Attack! Yellow! Go win him! Hey, Ripley!
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
A quick slant caught by Hill. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup.
Hero 15!
Second and 6 at the Broncos' 39-yard line.
15, yellow! 15! Hey, Ripley!
On second down, Mahomes. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Attack!
Third and long for Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Return man can only make a fair catch, and it is at about the 8-yard line.
At their own 9-yard line.
On the head-up, it's Davis. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Look him up on a second down and 8. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. A gain there of 27 yards. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
And the Broncos first down.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's taken in left side by Smith. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 2. Putting the tight end in motion. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. What a try. Touchdown, Broncos. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
And he will be taken down here as the 1st quarter of play will come to an end. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2 as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. Patrick to throw. Open man downfield. It's Rice. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Balls accurate, balls on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play. Mahomes on 1st down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Hero 15. Yellow. Easy, easy, easy. Oh, lady. Hero 15. Come back.
Throwing again. It's Mahomes. Forced to his right. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Hey, 57. Oh, lady. Hey, Ripley, Ripley. Attack, attack. Yellow. Fifteen.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. Flush to his right. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field, and have long extended drives. It is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Back to throw. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That one good for 29. A whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Denver. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in. But I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Tyreek now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Hey, Ripley, Ripley! Yellow, yellow! Fire! Yellow!
And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up 3rd down.
Hey, 43, 15. Easy.
To throw is Mahomes. That is hard. He gets the hook up with Rice.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Hero 15! Come back!
They'll go with the counter on 1st down. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. The safety, Justin Simmons, with the stop.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Attack!
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
And the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yellow.
Down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Attack! Hey, read our D! Hey, 15! Fight down these two!
To the air once more. It's Mahomes. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he will score! Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
15! Hey, that's your man! Hey, Yellow, hey, go going! Yellow!
Mahomes now to throw again. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the drive for 2. The lead remains right where it is. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go! Cougar 19!
Now, a give to Davis. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
11 on the play. First down, Broncos.
He'll go again with Davis. And wow, tough to bring down that time. He's surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He gets free. And he's in. Touchdown, Broncos.
That was a special run, Mike. I mean, it's just rare to have that combination of contact balance and strength to not only run through the contact, but then to also have the speed to break away once you get into the open field.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Yellow. Yellow. I go up. Here, 15.
First and 10 for Mahomes. Forced out wide. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Yellow, come back!
On play action, it's Mahomes. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. Mahomes connects with Kelsey for a big one. 31 yards.
First down and goal to go.
On first down, it's Mahomes. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, Chiefs. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on two more.
The Chiefs will set up for the two-point conversion.
He'll drop to throw.
So they decided to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
At the 38-yard line.
Second and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. Huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Hey, color. Yellow. 15. I go on, 80.
First down throw. Mahomes rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And as for much more, 22 yards on the first play of the drop.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Yellow. Go on, hey, 57. Hide on these two. 15. Attack.
On first and 10, it's Mahomes. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
43, yellow. I've got blue, lady. Yellow. Come back. 57. Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
Mahomes now on second down. He'll take a shot downfield for Kelsey. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. From the 6, here comes the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Yellow. 15.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. That's right side and caught by Taylor.
Entering menu narration set to 100.
He'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
57.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a game of about 1. That's the safety telling Noah Funk on the tackle.
Third and 1.
Hey, 15, 15, 15.
On third and 1, here's Mahomes. That's hot. Outside. It's complete. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
29-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 33, here's second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Yellow, yellow. Easy, easy, easy. 43, 43. Attack, attack. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Where's that?
Mahomes back. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be third down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
Here's third and 7.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow. I go blue, lady. Yellow, yellow.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away as he's on to punt for the second time. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense, they were ready for it. They were all over that one. And the failure to connect on the fake punt is going to lead to a turnover on down. Good blocking to the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. He's been unstoppable all year. That's his 27th touchdown of the season.
It's not often in the NFL like that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
28-yard line.
Mahomes on first down. To the left side in the hands of Rice. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A first down throw for Mahomes. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and 15 at the 33-yard line.
On second down, Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Third and a long way to go.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Yellow. 180. Hey, color. Hey, see the ball. My side.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's going to be knocked down hard behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
7-yard line.
Hey, rip left.
Undercut. No way, you're kidding me.
My side.
Throwing is Mahomes. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Von Miller getting in for the sack. And now it's going to be third and a mile.
Rolling. Yellow. Hey, 15. My side.
Now Mahomes. At 3, third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. Now after the interception, we have an injured player to look at.
18 Cardinal. Here we go. Panther 60. Go.
A run here with Davis. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9. That'll give up the middle. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down, Broncos.
First down, Broncos.
Back to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them. Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Come on, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 7, Panther 60, Panther 60. Line up. Viking 18, Warrior 70. Steady.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Denver first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ready. 70 Lions. Go down.
Fourth quarter coming up here on Christmas night. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
First down, Denver.
70 Lions.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Get into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos stretch things out even further.
Chiefs 15.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Tyreek now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
Tyreek Hill on the return. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
I just want to rock. Body out of shorty got that body out of long time, set up, you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. That's my high. Dying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Let's go.
Drive will start on the ground. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Right side.
Throwing is Mahomes. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's 19 tight. 19 tight. Liking 18. Go.
They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And he is going to score a pick 6.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Lil Jon. Pick your meat click. What's up, 40? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen.